Okay, well, I'm headed to Mittry Lake, and first of all, here headed north on Avenue 7E. On the corner here, see a good little gas station. It's a Circle K, so good price. And yeah, off we go. A new adventure. Probably 26 years since I've been out in that area. About 90% of the leafy vegetables grown in the U.S. from November to March come from Yuma. The drawing of irrigation water almost ends the last flow of the Colorado River. It's like what I imagine like Kansas looked like during the Dust Bowl. We get a lot of wind down here in the Southwest, like all year long. Just kind of changes directions, but when these fields are not planted, or like they are on the right or on the left where they're being watered because they've just recently been planted, the wind comes and just blows this dust all over hell and high water, like now on the left. And I think part of that problem is also because the agriculture here has been sprayed with Lord only knows what. And of course that's bound to go into the soil. And then the wind blows it around. So we get to breathe it and eat it from the products that are being harvested. Vicious circle. See that peak up there towards the right, the Laguna Mountains, and I actually did camp looking up at that. Oh gosh, I'm going to say months ago. There's lots of irrigation ditches out here, so it's possible for these folks to water their crops. Cool corner. Whoa, looks like they flooded that orchard. Wow, on the left. And up here on the right where you see the RVs, yeah, that's a BLM place that you can camp. I camped up on the higher tier there. I did my one-nighter out here. It's an option. Okay, and county maintenance, we're losing the pavement. Oh, did you see that? Oh my gosh, that was a great white or a grit that just flows. There it is. Oh, right there. I love it. Oh, ho, ho. Yes, I am looking forward to camping out here. All right, so we're coming up here to a historic site. All right, this is about what we're going to see, and most of you probably don't want me to read this off the sign, or you're going to do it yourself. But I do want to give you a little bit of an idea what we're looking at through this image right here, because you can see we are here, okay? All right, the Imperial Dam, which we haven't gotten to yet, it's a few more miles up the road, and I'll stop for that too, was completed in 1909. And there, like I said, the dam, the problem was all the silt that was coming down. So the water was diverted through this canal that you see here in order to solve that problem. By, I don't know, the 1912s even, they were irrigating over 13,000 acres of land. That's a lot. 100 square miles as they're doing nowadays. It's amazing to me. So there is the sluice. Now that means that there used to be at least a gate that could be dropped down there, so that behind that, because the flow is going from right to left here, that's where they would allow the silt to settle. All right, off we go. Might be Dome Rock, and the Kofa's way out there in the distance. I get a feeling this is going to be a little bit of a dust. Calm water here on the right. That would be the canal, I'm assuming. But for that close to the stuff, I can't imagine they're going to let me camp here. What do we got? It's kind of a sweet looking spot. Might have to just back up and check it out anyway. I'm guessing they're not going to let me camp there, but, well, you know, it looks pretty cool, so let me just check it out. It looks like a diversion. It's a globally important bird area. Oh, how cool is that, huh? All right. Globally important bird area. Okay. Something else to stop and check out, I think, here. Yeah. All right. Well, let's get out and go for a little walk. See what we can see. So they've bouldered off part of this road, which I suppose is good because that stops people from pulling in too far to camp. But look at that view. It's not bad, huh? Well, it's too bad you can't get back here. I suppose you could if you wanted to walk back here with your tent. Anyways, this is a nice place to go for a walk. Yeah, it's pretty sweet. There's a lake. I don't think I'd really want to drive my rig under these Palo Verdes if I wasn't just like perfectly threading the needle drag across the roof. So, I mean, it doesn't look like a bad place, okay? Doesn't say, there's no sign for don't camp here. But I'm going to continue down the road just a little further. real official. There's even a brown sign. I think that means I better check it out. Nothing else I can turn around here, right? I think I see a bifurcated saguaro over here. And I didn't expect to see any saguaro, to tell you the truth. Okay, so. We'll see how level I am. I don't think it's the best spot, but I think it's going to do for today. So I'll take you for a walk here in just a little bit.